There's a story in the Bible that really disturbed me. It's in Genesis 15 where Abraham has to take a heifer, a goat, and a ram and then cut them in half. Until I realized what the story really revealed about God. First, we have to look at some context of the ancient Bible times, otherwise known as the ancient Near East. That would be this region of the world where people were actually practicing something called the ancient Near East parity covenant, which is exactly what we see in the story of Abraham cutting the animals in half. You see, when two people wanted to make a covenant, they would take animals and cut them in half and put each half across from each other. Then the two people making the covenant would stand side by side and together walk through. Mind you, there would be a bunch of blood from the animals being cut in half flowing down the middle. And the reason they did this was because they were cursing themselves unto what happened to these animals if they broke the covenant. But in Genesis 15, God changes the format. God puts Abraham to the side and he himself walks through the animals himself. And this is because God had made a promise to Abraham. We see here the God of all creation is cursing himself unto death if he breaks this promise to Abraham. Now what blows my mind is that he not only bears the curse unto death if he breaks the covenant, which he never will, but when we break the covenant over and over again, he is still the one cut, bled, and cursed unto death. Understanding Genesis 15 actually goes to reveal a lot more about the story where God asked Abraham to sacrifice Isaac, which is another story I often wrestled with. So follow for part 2.